Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Who BNB's Hope Logan really loves? Sorry, it's still Liam. Hope hasn't gotten over her BNB ex-husband. And we're not sure she should. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, we find Hope Logan professing her passions for new and advanced Thomas yet again. Her faith persists in the wake of Thomas's big reveal that he was at the scene when Emma Barber failed. She uses a lot of Psych 101 expressions about Thomas putting in the work to show he has changed. What we still don't hear, indeed with that heavy ring on a chain around her neck, is the L word. That's because Hope still loves Liam. Hope Logan 2.0. Since her hasty divorce from Liam, Hope is on a charge to prove to the world that she's her own woman. She diced off her flowing hair. She indulges in a potentially dangerous affair with Thomas, a man of questioned suitable character. Hope won't hear to the enterprises of Brooke. You can readdress that then. She clearly won't hear to Liam. Hope's asseveration on living her life her way now seems a bit like a rebellious teenager. The further everyone in her world warns her about this trap with Thomas, the further she defends him. Imagine if Hope's inner circle weren't so oral against Thomas. However, he's great, catch him up before you lose him, if they said. Hope's vengeance to Liam under Hope's newfound sense of tone seems to be a whole lot of pain about her bifurcation with Liam. When Liam shows up at the cabin just as she's readying herself for a rendezvous with Thomas, this is plain Tozy. However, she'd feel bad for her partner catching her dressed in lingerie for another man, if Hope were really moving on in a reasonable way. Rather, Hope nearly taunts Liam with it, like it's vengeance for making her sense like number 2 to Steffi. This shows that her passions for Liam are far from resolved. It still looks like an open crack. Liam did beget Hope emotional suffering in their marriage. Still, Hope didn't have to worry about Liam's internal health or kind of causing her friend's death. Nearly in the reverse of Hope's mind, she has to be concerned about Thomas's part in Emma losing her life. No way, mind Thomas's hiding the fact that baby Beth was alive, which we still can't understand how she got once. Hope's interest in Thomas isn't for Thomas himself. It's either about making Liam feel like number 2, or it's about Thomas giving Hope what Liam didn't. Sorry Thomas suckers for Hope, it's still each about Liam. Hope falls madly in love with Finn. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say there's a veritably good chance that Hope Logan might soon have a change of heart. Indeed, though she knew in both her heart and her mind that Thomas Forrester was the right man for him, effects have now changed. He's confessed to what he's done in the history. Hope is now having dubieties about the future. Not only that, but it seems like she might begin distancing herself down from Thomas while getting near to another Joe in her route Steffi Forrester's man, Finn. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The Bold and the Beautiful Wild Enterprise. Hope falls madly in love with Finn. Will Hope fall madly in love with Finn? That's what a lot of the Bold and the Beautiful suckers can't help but wonder. Should Hope and Finn get together, a lot of suckers believe that this will leave Steffi to go back with Liam. It's a possibility that it might be, seeing how Finn is so adamant that Thomas Forrester poses a huge peril to Hope and her life. In fact, he's doing whatever he can to cover her, and indeed told Thomas himself that he'll make sure that he stays down from her if it's the last thing that he does. Surely, Finn shouldn't be this obsessed with Hope, seeing how he presently has Steffi in his life. But at the same time, it's clear as day that he has passions for her. One can only wonder where this will lead to. The Bold and the Beautiful Wild Enterprise. What's next for Hope Logan? Still, it's that she's always looking for an idol to deliver her. If there's anything that we've learned about Hope, Finn might just be that idol. Do you agree? Of course, the Bold and the Beautiful suckers will have to tune in to find out what will be next. BNB airs weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose of this story? Drop us a line in our commentary section below with your studies. Also, watch this space, as we've a feeling there's so much further juicy drama to come. New details about Darren Brooks' return. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal new details about Darren Brooks' return. He'll duplication his part as Wyatt Spencer on the Wednesday, January 17th occasion. This comes just 2 months after his departure. Read on to learn further. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Darren Brooks returns. According to Soaps.com, Darren Brooks is returning to The Bold and the Beautiful. He'll make his triumphant return as Wyatt Spencer. The casting news was posted on the SoapCentral.com communication boards. B&B suckers took to the thread to reply to this shocking news. B&B spoilers, new details about Darren Brooks' return. Brooks just blazoned that he left the show. Still, he teased that Wyatt's story hasn't ended yet. Some suckers have a feeling that Wyatt is only there as a shoulder for Liam Spencer to cry on. Liam noticed that Hope Logan wore a diamond ring around her neck. He realized that Thomas Forrester popped the question and scolded her for it. One stoner asked, is that to meet his presumed new family Luna, or to be overheated talking about Liam having kissed Steffi? Or just to be a sounding board for Liam groaning about Thomas again? Another addict responded, presumably the ultimate. Just what we need, is someone differently calling Thomas a killer. Where's Wyatt's baby, snatching fiancé anyway? B&B spoilers, Darren Brooks' status with Soap, The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Darren Brooks is on recreating status with the cleaner. That means he only appears when his character is demanded. Some B&B suckers are confused by the news of his departure. His Instagram post made it sound like he was leaving the show for good. One stoner responded, I admit that I'm puzzled by this. I like Darren Brooks and was sorry that he left, but is he leaving permanently or not? Is he going to be on just every so frequently, or what? If it's just an occasional appearance to prop Liam and dollar bill, what a waste of a good actor. According to The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Wyatt could explain the reason for his exposure. Suckers are also hoping that he'll mention Flo Logan's part in the baby switch. Hopefully, his appearance will give observers roughly much demanded answers to their burning questions. What are your studies on Darren Brooks' return? Are you happy to see Wyatt Spencer back? What do you suppose is the reason for his return? In the rearmost updates on casting, Darren Brooks has bid farewell to suckers last fall, only to make a surprising return. Yes, you heard it right. Darren Brooks, the talented actor portraying Wyatt Spencer on The Bold and the Beautiful, is making a comeback. He's set to blazon our defenses coming week as Wyatt Spencer. We're not sure how long he'll stick around, but we can explore a couple of ideas about why he's making a comeback. Wyatt supports Liam. One of the most egregious enterprises is that Wyatt might be returning to be the probative family to Liam during his tough time. Whenever life takes a dive for Liam, Wyatt has been his dependable sounding board. So, with the recent Xander and Thomas drama, Wyatt's return seems impeccably timed to advance a helping hand to Liam in dealing with this complicated situation. But there's further to the story, as some suckers believe Wyatt might be back to meet his newfound stalk, Luna. The twist, still, is that Luna, being Bill's son, could be a clever red herring, with The Bold and the Beautiful teasing observers to keep them on their toes. But if Luna is indeed Bill's son, Wyatt might step in to extend a warm hello to his new family and conceivably unravel some retired family secrets. And that's not each, there's further to come.